Hello, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, guys. Some of you who have your moms and you're lucky to still have your mom, please show her love and appreciation today. Show that you care. I hope you're not watching my video right now and you're with your mom. I'm on my way to a little brunch with my son and some family. We're just gonna do some things just to enjoy the day a little bit. But uh, I always feel that mothers often do not get recognition because a lot of work done behind the scenes. A lot of important things are done behind the scenes. We don't even know them. And thank you, GL. I appreciate it. Um, you don't really realize. Now I understand the saying that you don't realize how much work it is before you become a mom, but yet it's the most wonderful and most precious, most incredible. Thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. um it's a most wonderful blessing from God to be able to be a mother. And once again, I want to tell you from the other side that the way your mothers love you, I mean, there is just nothing like that. It's unconditional. It's beautiful. It's deep. It's always reminded me of an ocean. I always felt that true love, unconditional love is like an ocean. It never asks, it always gives. It's always there. It's like, this incredible powers that flying that flying over you and looking out for you. um I'm very blessed. I might start crying right now because I'm so blessed. I've always dreamed to be a mother, and um it's really interesting. I've always wanted to have a boy for some reason. I don't know why, but I know that I would love any, boy or a girl. It wouldn't matter. But I feel so much blessing, and my heart goes today also to the mothers that maybe have children with disabilities, or have very sick children, or starving, or I think in this day I'm thinking about all the mothers that have more challenges than the other people, and I always inside of me pray for them and send them love, because there is something about it, though, when the mother have a child, doesn't matter what circumstances she has, she will always find a way to feed that child. She will find an opportunity. I know very few people that I've observed in my life that would not rise over the challenge and find a way to take care of a child, to feed them. It's almost like when you are ready, when you have mission, the doors are opening and you're finding that opportunity, no matter how impossible it looks. I've always felt like this. When the need is strong, when the motivation, the calling is high, when your why is strong, you always find a possibility to take care of your child, because motherhood is love, but also motherhood is taking care of that child. It's like failure is not an option. You will fight to the last drop of your blood to make sure that your child is taken care of. And I think it's a beautiful thing. It's just ingrained in us. It's our first instinct for women is motherhood. And I think it's beautiful that strength, I really believe that it's not the feminist strength, but it's a feminine strength. The ability to love, the ability to give love freely, the ability to care, and the ability to create, something from nothing. Um, I remember my mom doing things in, making amazing meals when we had very little, but she would figure out how to make an amazing meal. Or, um, thank you, Chuck. I appreciate that. Yeah. So all these things, I feel that mothers do magic daily, and a lot of fathers do too, but we'll talk about fathers on a on Father's Day, right? I don't know what it is. Each time I'm making a video, I want to sneeze. But guys, I want to say one more thing is this one. You know that the way you treat the way you treat your maybe ex-wife and mother of your children is extremely important, because sometimes what happens is you think, well, we are not together anymore, so I won't congratulate her with the birth of our son or daughter. And for the exception of those breakages when people sue each other in a court and there is really nasty divorce, but a lot of people don't have that. They have a normal relationships with their past wife, I mean ex-wife. And I think when you treat your ex-wife with respect, when you congratulate her on the Mother's Day, when you are grateful to her for bringing your daughter or son, or maybe you have more kids into the world, you're doing something wonderful, because you're setting an example what is to be a man, what is to be a noble man. Once again, I'm not talking about those situations when when it's just a horrible nasty divorce. At this point it's too late, and it's it's not the case. But in many in I want to believe that more than, I would say, 50, 60, maybe 70% of people that used to be married get along okay. And no matter what happened, but this woman gave you these incredible children. She carried them, under her heart for 9 months, and took care of them, uh, regardless of what the circumstances were. But I want to believe that most people did their best. And so I just want to say this, show the example, set up the standard, do be the man in all these great meanings. Remember to um, appreciate and thank for her to, I actually personally know a number of men that do that. I have people I know in person, I have people in my VIP club, I have my other subscribers now when I'm talking about it, they've been telling me that they always do something for their ex-wife. It's not always something, you're not always spending time necessarily together, but it's something that you give thank you. Because guys, no matter how things went good or bad, that's the biggest gift the woman can give you is a child. That's the biggest gift of all. There is no other gift that the woman can give you but the fruit of your love and the child. So I do want to wish you guys a wonderful day. It stopped raining today, so I'm about to hop in my car and enjoy the day, and just having some time out. And I just felt like recording this video. Don't feel embarrassed, don't feel that you're less of a man when you are um doing something noble. Don't feel that it somehow depreciate your self-esteem or something like that. That's a if somebody doesn't respond you well, it's their responsibility, not yours. Your responsibility is or your mission is to be who you are, a noble man, the man that's have respect and appreciation. Happy Mother's Day, Sarah. So yes, that's all I want to say. We sometimes blame the other person for something, they didn't do something for us, but it all starts with us. Sometimes even worse relationships get healed when you unexpectedly get a thank you card, or you get heartfelt letter, or you get a letter where a person tells you, I realize I was wrong. And sometimes when after the separation, things can heal when the all the conflict, everything kind of slow down, and you realize that's not a bad person. We just don't match, and we would be extremely unwise if we will keep threatening each other. Our goal, even though we're not together, but our goal is to give love to our child, and our goal is for child to benefit. So we gotta be good to each other so our child can see that no matter what happens, my parents are good to each other, and that's, so sometimes that's the best you can do. And some people wish they would have that. So some people, guys, never had a mother or a father, or there are so many stories, things that we take for granted. They have such an amazing value, things that we take for granted, and things that they're just regular, um just a regular thing, but they're not regular. If you have a loving mom or loving sister, you already have so much in your life. So, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoying this day a lot, and sending love to you from Michigan. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, for joining the groups, the support groups, the sending the emails, the Patreon, the sending me personal emails. By the way, you can send it to, I'll post my email below. Thank you so very much, and enjoy your Sunday. I will be doing the shows. Some will be scheduled and some would be on the go, because I don't know when I come back home tonight, and that I might just want to have some time for myself. So I just want to tell you that embrace your mothers, give love, and just see the positive. Remember that we have to forgive our parents if there was some pain, because they did the best of their ability. They did the best of what they could do. And sometimes we need to leave the judgment and just feel the appreciation, and those tough lessons, sometimes they are the best gift. Thank you.